Hey Gemini, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here for your monthly moon read for January 2022. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. This reading may not resonate for all of you Geminis. You can check with your other placements or any signs that have Gemini in it for this month and see if anything hits home to you if this doesn't. Or you can check back within the month or this cycle and see if anything falls in place that does not now. The moon cycle is in Gemini right now. It's going to be in Gemini for the next 3 days, but by Saturday, it's going to move into Gemini Cancer Cubs. So right now, we're going to just enjoy Gemini being Gemini. It's something about peace, just having a peace of mind right now. So I was told to cut off the light for a second and allow it to just be peaceful. Off the record, it's not going to be like this whole time. Just work with me, Gemini. If only I could have just a little bit of peace, then maybe I can finally see the speck of light. That speck of light, when it's so dark and all you see is that speck of light, not the glow, but the speck of light. It's hard to follow towards it, even though you see it in front of you, and the only thing that you know is to move towards it. But with it being so dark around you, how do you not know what's in front of you that you can trip over or fall or walk into? How do you know how wide or narrow the space actually is? It's something about needing that peace of mind to be able to make that light become brighter and brighter. So Gemini, if you got a bright idea, maybe now is the time to enforce it. If you have any type of new refreshing spark of life in you, it's time to use it or contribute to that. If you have a new flame of love that may touch your heart in a different type of way, this is the time to infuse it, you know. So yeah, side note. Let's go ahead and get into your message, okay? I'm kind of anxious. I'm going to cut this light on. Thank you, Father, for that message. Okay, Gemini, let's get it popping, all right? Let's see what this month is coming in, bringing to you for this month. You need to release some things, maybe, and the answers that you need are going to be coming towards you. Gemini, that is you and your energy showing up. could have something to do with communication. But you do have to look at something from a different point of view, from a bigger point of view, a broader, wider point of view here. You know, it goes back down to that darkness. You don't know how narrow or how wide the space really is if it's pure darkness. You can only, and like I say, it's not about the light shine. It's about the speck of light. It's not about this part, all of this that you can see now. It's about this. And at one point, you know, this is all you see, and everything else around you is darkness. So it's about the speck of light that you have within you. So you got to know that it's more around you, yeah. Now, you know, safe around you, good for you, you know, but you know it's there. And if you know, the only thing that's leading you, giving you some type of enlightenment is the speck of light. And there's so much darkness around you, but you know it's there. And, you know, if you can't really see it, it might not be good for you. But then again, some things come with surprises. So we just, you know, yeah, you got to work through your fears and be able to get through the darkness anyway. I don't know why I'm hearing way down in the jungle deep. Okay. Nothing is set in stone to this situation because it's about how you work through it. It's about what you release. It's about what you decide to acknowledge that you could be fearful about. A lot of times we tend to really not see ourselves as fearful of something. We don't want to call it that, you know. But really, you know, truth be told, it's something. It's a scare tactic in it some kind of way if it's keeping you from going towards it or doing it, you know. So it is a fear that, you know, you're being told to release and face whatever this fiery climax is that's coming towards you. You could be dealing with Aries. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's get into your reading, Gemini, and see the highlighted message from the universe. What is the message that's for Gemini? Well, it went off the table. Looking at the bigger picture to this situation here. Seeing something from a bigger point of view. I think the full moon is on the 17th. I could be wrong. I think it's on the 17th of this month, though. But it's something about seeing something by that full moon. And you know, not, this is crazy. Gemini, not having the answers that you want to need, that's off the table by this full moon. Something about this full moon you need to pay attention to, because you definitely are going to see something, get some type of communication of something, or something is going to show itself to you, you know, because not having it come towards you is just off the table. And let's go ahead and, since this went off the table, I'm going to clarify it for you. So the answers you need are off the table, Gemini. Gemini, this is just for you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sag in your chart. Let's see. Clarify. The answers you need are coming in reverse that went off the table. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. Somebody got some big ass shoes. What? Okay, if I see the feet one more time, jump out at me. Oh my God. The feet just ain't never just... It's something about the feet. Again, barefooted energy. Somebody, if you don't put no damn shoes on, Gemini, this could be you. Walking around barefooted. Walking around with just some socks on when you probably need some actual house shoes. You know, male or female, both of you put on some socks. I'm not going to say that again. It must be a reason. I'm just going to spit this out. It must be a medical reason of a wave, because stuff hit in waves sometimes. And, you know, I know that the same person can't be watching this stuff. And I got on boots right now. So, I mean, I know that ain't me. But, you know. You could be a Libra, a Gemini, or you could be a Aries, Sagittarius. Well, you know, Leo too, once again. But what I'm seeing here is it must be, and I guess it's just time to speak on the feet. It must be something going on with some type of illness or sickness, and something about the feet. And once again, the soles of the feet is just like the sole of your head. Okay, just the skull, the tender spot. Man, I'm not no doctor, bruh, sis. So, you know, but it's something about what releases and what comes in that can get you sick when it comes down to this energy too. And if you know how, just like they say, cover your head when you get out the tub and it's cold, put on some socks and some house shoes. And even if it doesn't feel like you need them, you're being called to do it anyway. Give a damn about that. Okay? All right. I'm going to get off of it. I'm just going to get off of it a little bit. Something about the feet. You know, but this is what's showing up here is success coming in for you, Gemini. You know, this is either about some type of message or enlightenment, you know, that's off the table. Some type of enlightenment that this is enlightenment that's coming towards you about some messages that you have been looking for. Yeah, this is either, you know, I feel like this is you. This could be you about a Leo or however, you know, I'm not really trying to toss signs out there. You know, this could be a Leo because, like I say, this is Gemini energy. The moon is going to be tough in your energy for the next 2 to 3 days. So it's like, it may be a lot of communication that wasn't coming through that is going to come through in these next couple of days for a handful of people. And it's going to come through like magic. Magic. Somebody's name could be Magic. So, okay. We got that out the way. And let's go ahead and see the key. Well, the theme of the month, actually. This could have something to do with your health. You protecting your health. Nurturing your health. Watching your health. Staying strict about your health. Yeah. Having peace. Having peace. Something about the chest and the throat. In the head. But the head looks protected. It just looks like something could be trying to go that route to the head. But it's kind of protected, which is, you know, if it's some type of illness, just saying that's a good thing because it's protected. Your head is protected. Something about the protection of the head. Or maybe you should make sure that that's the case and be aware of that. But, you know, this chest area here is kind of inflamed. And something could be growing. But, you know, the thing is, once again, you have protection when dealing with this energy. Definitely. Hopefully that doesn't resonate for someone. Magic is coming in to bring peace to a situation. Something about magic. Do you believe in magic? Let's get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something is being created, definitely. From magic. You know, and I got to speak a balance of this because it could go both ways. Somebody could be trying to create an illness using magic. Hopefully that's not the case. This even seems laboratory type stuff. This seems scientific. Somebody's here at a table creating an illness with magic. Yep. Let me see. I'm just going to be a little nosy about this energy. Somebody is not walking away from justice, you know, to this situation. They think they are, maybe. God see everything. Off the record. Okay, let's do it. Did I cut these? I think I did. Let's go ahead and see the energy is kind of strong, Gemini. And I know I'm not hungry now because I literally just ate. And I know I'm not tired. So what's happening with this wave? It's some type of wave that's coming through. This seems economically, I'm just going to say it. The Holy Spirit is over a temple of something. Show me the theme of the month, please. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing this is not little. It's making me dizzy. This is divine mystery. It's coming in here. Hold on. Let's get this message. I don't know what type of wave I'm catching, but this is it's some type of illness that's coming in. Once again, this is laboratory made. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody cooking it up. I wouldn't take this personal, people. I would take this as a wide open thing. It's something about this that's standing out in a different point to me. Very intimate messages, but it's intimate in a different way. It's between the heavens and the earth and the people and the soul and our vehicles, not vroom vroom, our cars, but our cars that we walk and talk and live and operate, our vehicles, the yin and the yang of all, the pyramid, the great pyramid, us, the people. This is a heavenly message coming through. Yep. You know, God has passion for us and loves us so much. Mother Earth, she loves us. It's a lot of damage going on beneath her roots that needs clarity. This is the theme. This is what's happening. This is what we're talking about. This is the message that's coming in. This is the energy. You got to look at the bigger picture of this situation. Once again, a fiery climax is coming in fast. You know, it's time for you to stand up. Fifth element, where stand up. It's time because there's something coming and it's being created, and it's an illness. And I hope that this message does not get removed. Shouldn't. But there's an illness on the way. This is created laboratory like. They won't get away with this. They won't have no peace from this. We won't be spared from this. This is well, work is going to go down. Work is going to collapse. Something with work. Money is going to collapse. So, a lot of collapsing happening. Energy, my chest hurt. Let me breathe. Father. Let's see. Go ahead and check the key goal real quick. I might need to do some deeper clarifications before I do that, because if this is a serious matter like that, it definitely needs to be broken down, not just played with. So I'm not finna do that. This is enlightenment though. That's about coming together. It's about coming together to format the pyramid. It's the periodic table. The people of the pyramid. You know who you are. Clarify the earth. This is enlightenment coming towards you. Clarity so you can see past the cloud. It's a lot going on beneath the roots. Okay. You know, see, when it comes down to this, it's some things that's finna get pulled apart. It's a lot of things. The roots of something isn't authentic. It isn't real. It isn't. It's artificial. So it's rotten. It doesn't grow the same. And see, we're stuck. We're stuck. It's rotten. It doesn't grow the same. Mother Earth is sick, but can be healed. I'm going to say it like that. Here's clarity for that. Clarify the clarity, please. You know, it's almost like a parasite that then latched on to a root of like a base cord here. And, you know, it makes me think of it's certain movies and certain shows I've seen where stuff done latched on, like on the Matrix, that thing was in his stomach and they had to cut it out. You know, something that is latched on here. Clarify, clarity, please. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm not laughing, but I am. This is some type of leader or maybe authority here. And whatever this is not moving quickly as it was. Hold on. It's something about it is trying to stop the, okay. It's trying to stop. It's trying to stop. It's not moving as fast as it was. Whatever this is, if it's not gonna move fast. I don't know. It's something about this pyramid that needs to come together. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You have to. If you know, you're gonna feel this message, regardless of the way I'm saying it. And this pyramid that needs to come together. And you got to count. I don't know, man. I don't like math. And I'm feeling like I'm being pulled to geometry and stuff. You know, some real shit here. So you got whoever this message signify, it's gonna hit you. You're gonna understand this. It's something about the pyramid coming together. And something's trying to, something has taken root. it's taken root, and it's stuck, and it's kind of like, you know, it's almost succeeding. It's very close to success here. And, you know, tail on fire, assholes. Okay, so this is trying to make sure that this pyramid don't come together, and it's really succeeding. It's almost winning. Well, it's winning. I ain't gonna say almost. I'm not even gonna play with it, but we got a chance. We got a chance. Got to focus on this bigger picture here. Somebody's creating this, and this is not good. Uriel is here, though. Clarify passion. God is in the room. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse, please. This is a warning. It's time to take action. Celebrating death. When it comes down and it jumps, you know, in secret. King of Fire in reverse. Knight of Fire, clarifying the Knight of Wands in reverse. Moving very slow, but it's rooted. But it's the pace that it has moved. It was sturdy. And so that sturdiness allowed it to, it's almost like cooking a frog. Slow. Throw it in some warm water. Noel Jones said it best. Noel Jones said it best. Throw it in a pot of lukewarm water, because he said you throw it in a pot of cold water or hot water, it's going to jump right out. But you put it in some lukewarm water, and you're just going to sit there and be comfortable. You slowly turn it up when you don't realize it's being cooked, and it don't even know it because it's comfortable. So it's about getting too comfortable to this. And so this is like, you know, this is almost succeeded, though. When it comes down to the earth, it's almost consumed. You know, whatever took root a very long time ago. This is ancestry. This is ancestry. This is pyramids. This goes far back. You know, for real. Lucy energy comes out again. Passion of the Christ comes out. Crucifixion, resurrection, you know, and trying to prevent things from taking place. And some things that have already been foretold that has taken place. And there's a consumption that's trying to take place here. Clarify this passion, please. There's a star. Their heart is on fire. This is a King of Pentacles, male or female. Very grounded, very stable. Husband, wife, very practical person who knows how to move at a pace, but get the job done. Loyal, dependable. This is somebody who's trying to give balance. Something that's trying to give balance to maybe a group of people or a group of understanding who needs to listen or willing to listen before they decide to cut it off. Before they decide to say, you know, nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Libra energy bringing balance once again in the building. Sitting right beside the scales, even though they on a whole different card. He's still holding the scales. And this is bringing balance into certain things. And this could be people, places, or things. Stability. And I'm seeing dirt. I'm just seeing dirt. And what I mean by that is the land and what it's been rooted. It goes back to Mother Earth. Choices, options, about staying out in the cold and not receiving the help, with rewards. And so something gets uprooted slowly, just like I'm sitting up here talking about. It's coming right back out. And it's kind of like, people want to accept stuff when it's too late, when they didn't want it at first. But when something get to hit the fan, then you want to deal with it. Then you want to accept it. You want to run towards it. You want to get its help. You want to listen. But for what reason? For what reason? For what cause? For what cause? Because for one, at the end of the day, you're still running away, but you're looking back at it. You're not really ready to give it up. You had no choice. Not working towards it because you want to do it. You're doing it because you feel like you have to. So how much do you really care? Are you deceiving you or someone else? Who are you stealing from, you or someone else? It's not allowing you to release any burdens. It's not allowing you to drop any load. It's a new flame, new start, new hand that's been handed to you. This is the theme of the month. At the end of the day, you need to understand that we are in a sick position with our lives right now when it comes down to, our walks and talks with God. And however you want to look at it, I can't tell you how to judge it. Please don't get mad at me. If you take this message that personal enough to get mad, then guess what? It must have touched something in your spirit. Like I say, I even check myself when it come down to this shit. Because it's not about trying to pinpoint who, this, when, where, and how. It's about, can we fix it? Can we fix us? Can we fix the situation the best that we can for real? What really matters? For real. Let's go ahead and see what's the obstacles that you may have to deal with. Because like at the end of the day, see, this is about, you think I'm playing? Something, Mother Nature, if she's ill and if she die, what the fuck we gonna do? But if somebody trying to do it to us, we supposed to be focused on getting rooted. Maybe this is why it's time to be awakened. It's time to become enlightenment. It's time to step up to the source in a different aim. Maybe it's because all this shit being sprayed around and tossed out here, and we can't even put no damn socks on our feet to keep ourselves from being sick. It's a lot. Embrace meditation. And release the fear. Make sure you stay positive. Because, see, harmony is everything. That's the sequence. That's the synchronicity. That's the sound that the universe needs to hear from us. Not from the music that we play. Not from, it's harmony because of how we fall down as one, as a unity of things. And it's not about, I guess it's going to always be competing and shit, because that's the ball and chain of it all. And that's the headache of it all, trying to get to the finish line of some type of competition. Even if you don't know you're in it, it's there. Because this is what we trapped in, this type of energy. And it's not saying within ourselves, it's all around us. So we really can't help but to be within the bubble. Who's not in the bubble? And this ain't pinpointing nobody specific. So if all we got is ourselves, then why sit back and try to figure out, not trying to be funny, but why sit back and try to figure out how to do this, or we should do this? Man, how about just don't do this? Just don't do that. Don't do that. And don't do that. When do the flag go up? Listen to your guardian angel and learn from karma. Not trying to be funny. You already got dead planets. Just saying. Show yourself some self-respect. You already got dead planets. Transform the anger. Listen to your guardian angels. It's about harmony. You know how fast a person, not a person, but the man. I'm going to say the man. The man, how fast they'll embrace the fact of people going and doing dreadful stuff in the street, and that shit being on the news, causing more people to get angry up at home by watching it and stuff. Not trying to be funny at all. And then people, when it come down to the music, to the sound, just saying, when it come down to that type of energy, you hardly get any of that in the streets. You hardly get any of that. And you really can't even get some of the artists to come and just willingly do it, because at the end of the day, they got promotional reasons that they got to stay away. It's paperwork. It ain't their fault. Some people want to get up and help and certain stuff like that, but they done signed themselves to a position where they can't. But then you got people that can. And instead, it's anger that's built up instead that allow you to, really feed into the vibration that they want to get from you anyway. They feed off that negative vibration. That's what they need. It's part of the work that they do to keep us in the bubble. So it's all about going against the odds. It's all about doing the things that you usually would not do, that would catch it by surprise. What's so hard about giving a helping hand, once out of a day to somebody that you don't know, just because you see that they may need a little bit of help. If it's just helping them with groceries, opening the door for them, hold their dog for them while they got to answer their phone, whatever the case may be. You just never know the circumstance. Help a person with $7.55 at the store when they a little short in their grocery money. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Charity is real. And you don't have to walk in the temple. The temple already, you stepped into it when you stepped into your body. You stepped into the temple. So you don't have to walk in no other building to do this. You just have to step inside your heart, look inside your heart for a second. And that comes out of you. But it doesn't take much. And you don't have to pay for it to get it. Man, it's easy. But we make it hard. That's not, that's not hard. And that's not like all the negative stuff that jumped out of Pandora's box. Everybody, it's easy to talk about, but it's a lot of positive stuff that jumped out of that box too. A lot of it. And the more we use that energy, the better that we can clean up this earth more than you think. Dead serious. When you speaking positive vibes in a different type of way. You say you want God to speak through you, let God really speak through you. And I ain't trying to be funny, but we have no control over the words that God used for us. It don't matter if they come out to where somebody else like it or not. So I'll never tell nobody how to change up their ways. Believe that, because God, at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, if we got a sense of humor, that motherfucker got one too. You feel me? If we got knowledge, I'm pretty sure he's duh. Not finna go into all of that, but it's just, we are him. He is us. Especially when you connected, and it's about transforming fear, because ain't no high vibration in fear. Ain't no high vibration in anger. My bad. But fear too. And this is about unlocking your heart. No, I just said something about that. Just don't really remember what. This could be an obstacle. Let me do this again. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This could be the obstacle, allowing yourself to get. And it is, because that's one of the biggest things that, like I say, they feed off of that energy. They need that negative energy. They need you to be upset. They need you to be mad about what you see on the news. They need you to be mad about being treated like this here and being treated like this by the police and being treated like that. It does not matter your race. All of that is a system, period. That's irrelevant. You got to go beneath the veil. You got to look way past what is, what you see, deeper than what meets the eye. Transformers, more than meets the eye. I mean, damn, I've been playing that cartoon since I was little as hell. Let's get it. Obstacles. What are the obstacles for Gemini? Gemini, this ain't just for you, baby, sweetie, honey, child. This is for everybody. This is the soul connection that you have with Earth. The soul connection that you have with your root of your life. When you put your feet on the ground, walking around this place, you put your feet in with God. But when you putting your feet walking around soulless and around your house and stuff, you stepping in on what man built. If you want to go soak your feet barefooted, go do that shit with the earth. Sit down, put your feet in the water. Sit down, put your feet in the grass. Sit down, put your feet in the sand. Just sit down and put your feet down. Lay back and chill. Lay back in the grass. Connect. Hug a tree. Lay on it. I used to lay up on mine all the time. I had a big one that's got like a real big sit. I just climb in it. It was open space, but I might as well could climb right in it. So it's about connection, and giving back the love that has been given to you all these centuries, all these decades, these dynasties, yo. Because what if one day it's not here no more? And ain't nobody thinking about that until it's too late, when we got so many opportunities to fix it. And it started with our vibrations. This ain't about going outside picking up no damn plastic. Not trying to be funny. We need to do that too. Duh. But I'm just saying, the vibrations. You will know who want it and who don't. You will know who care and who don't. It's kind of like, how can you say you want to be treated with care, but you don't treat the land that you live on with that care? They dig in the dirt the way that they do, taking it out from me and from you. I don't know what that means. Captured is the land. It's all time at hand. We'll get it done. If you take a stand, transform this anger. This is back to the basics here. Just point blank period. When it comes down to what? Learning from karma in reverse? Did I not? Okay. Because we ain't learning from our mistakes, our past. The time, like I say, it's already dead planets. Man, y'all, see, if you've been lied to and you know you've been lied to all your life, why would you still want to believe in the stuff that you're being told if it's just because they say it? I understand that, but they also got a system too. They got a system too. And that's to keep you from knowing shit. So they can do what they came here to do and leave this planet dead too. And if this one be dead, it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same as the other ones. It's not. Anyway, sometimes we get messages and, you can call it, some people want to say they get abducted. Some people want to, certain messages come through and it be alien-like. It be supernatural-like. You can take it how you want because this don't feel 100% supernatural. I'm going to call it like it is. This feel like some Pleiadian shit. This feel like some kind of catastrophic, it's some wormholes. It's some little bitty men over here, which I had that dream about them little bitty men over there. Them coming out that spaceship with them little alien police, and it was some real police mixed in with them. And they all had guns, all of them. Yeah. And, but this is a message. This is like a star system situation. This is like a, you know, the planet Mother Earth is sick. And she can restore. But see, she, you know, it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to warn y'all before I have to do me, before we all get done in this motherfucker. And, you know, that's a mama for you. That's a mama for you. You got to be real with yourself. If you was mama and you sick, you going to keep letting your kids run over you. And then you also know that you sick because you got a parasite in you that need to be destroyed, and you the only one that can destroy it. But you need to keep the help of your kids, and if they don't want to help, then you gotta go on to save your life, mama, because they ain't paying you no attention. So what mama gonna do? What is she gonna do? She gonna let this parasite keep killing her because her kids ain't listening? What is she gonna do? Or is she gonna go ahead and nip the parasite, which can also destroy her? Not trying to destroy her kids, but the ones that ain't listening can get destroyed. The ones that is, they probably ain't. They're gonna be spared because hell, they was willing to help. They listened. It's a parasite on mama. Period. Clarify, learn from karma in reverse. Because the timing is here, once again, 9, showing up right there in that little old corner. The time is here. This message is clear. It's up to you. Take heed, man. Anyway, learn from karma in reverse, clarify. This is the obstacle. To learn from what you done already dealt with. If you can't remember now. And like I say, maybe this is the time of why the awakening is so important. This is why. Why wouldn't it be? Think about it. Fifth Element. Watch the damn movie. People, man. Clarify the learn. Okay, thank you. Rewarded. What's finna happen? Destruction. With what? Somebody finna get it, and it ain't gonna be us in secret. This shit gonna hit like a motherfucking bomb, watch. And at the end of the day, ain't too busy resisting and too busy not paying attention to it, too busy not taking what's being offered towards you, too busy overlooking it, too busy not learning from karma, too busy not learning from the patterns, too busy fighting and doing all that arguing shit and not coming together in a unity like you're supposed to actually come together. So, guess what? What mama got to do with that? She done sit here and gave us everything we fucking need. By all means. And we took more out of her. You know what I'm saying? We, because we. And I don't need nobody sitting up here saying, I ain't did, I. Because I'm telling you the truth. If you on the right track, you're going to receive the message to get the right motherfucking message out when it come down to this type of stuff. You need to change the game up. Discount. And I ain't saying that speaking against nobody. My bad. It's kind of like this energy of like this wave. It's a wave, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been catching it for some time, and I actually be looking for other people to speak about it. I don't really find it, but it's a reason why all of this, everything has to fall in place a certain way, whether you believe in it or not, whether you've ever seen it before or not, whether you didn't think it existed or you just found out or you didn't care beforehand. All of that is irrelevant. You know, it's still a cycle of different things that have to orchestrate, that have to move, just like the inside of a clock. Being you know, the pieces gotta fall into order correctly so it can function right. And if everything really is just chaotic and going the way it want to be gone by the individuals and not at the order that it's supposed to go, eventually the shit gonna combust. is not going to operate right. When you got to put a belt on a car, you going to put a belt from your pants on the car, or you going to put the belt that go with the car on the car? Some shit has been uprooted that's authentic, been replaced by things that are not. It's been going like this. Let's see what accomplishments can come in for you guys, though, because that right there, we need to work on that shit. Definitely accomplishing walking blind. That's something, especially when it come down to this. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, when you got the Eye of Horus on the loose, I don't really know what that means, but the Eye of Horus on the loose. Y'all better catch him. If this a warrior, this somebody ain't here to play. Whoever the Eye of Horus is, whoever this is, they in a whole nother canvas. You don't even know this. You wouldn't know him if you saw him. You wouldn't know him if you saw him. And this is, I'm not finna speak. I'm not finna talk about that part. You wouldn't know him if you saw him. I guess that's an accomplishment. Yeah, there's a new cycle. There's a rebirth that's taking place. It has taken place here. Somebody has been ate alive. I don't know what that means. It does not sound, you know, it sounds kind of fucked up to me. Just that, what? What? Okay. Ate alive. Okay. You know, I don't bring that type of mess to my table. I'm not about that I like cannabis, not I don't know what cannibal. I don't fuck it. I don't know what to call it. But look, I don't care for that, and you shouldn't either. And if you over here with it, gone somewhere. And I don't want to eat meat no more. I just know that it's something about meat. I'm being okay. Okay. Some of you may be letting go of meat. You know, I strongly suggest that you do. You know, it's a lot of things, you know, but it's some things, it's a lot of changes happening here. It really is. And you need to be aware of these things. These things have been accomplished already. The meat, stay away from the meat. You know, this is going to be hard for some of us, because I got burgers in my fridge. Okay, what accomplishments do we got here for you coming in? Yo. This ain't nothing to play with, people. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Resisting that. You know, don't accomplish that. Don't let that be no accomplishment. Don't resist being that person that, you know, that you got to face yourself with this situation. Don't be no damn hypocrite either. Man, accomplishment. Do you see this? This, you know, maybe this is a position of looking at yourself in the mirror, how you treat other people, what you can do different, what you done said you done did, and have you really done it? Are you really walking in the aim that you say that you walking in? Are you really, you know, as humble as you say? Can you do more to a situation? Have you done a little more to a situation? Do you feel like you got to go to church to give tithes to a situation? Do you feel like you got to do this and do that to participate in this and that? Do you feel like it's just... Don't be no fucking hypocrite. And some of you definitely are looking at yourselves in the mirror about those type of things, those type of ways, those type of actions that you have presented to other people and maybe even to yourself. And how you probably resisted not paying attention to this, or you're not facing this in the past. You know, and this is all of us. This is stepping up. Just stepping the fuck up. Like, steady giving to the wrong energy and watching ourselves deteriorate, watching the things around us just destroy itself, watching us, and we make it okay because it's life. It's how life goes on. You gotta change along with it. Who are we following? Who is this Pope? Who the fuck is this hypocrite? This ain't no real leader. Who is this? It's about looking at who we've been following. What type of leaders are we really dealing with here? I don't give a fuck about who got the most money in the world. That's irrelevant if the world ain't here. Not trying to be funny, but shit, what if it was a big ass meteor coming this way? And instead of instead of it being reported for what it really is, it get made into a movie. Because that's exactly the type of energy that's running this planet. Because they'd rather take the fear in your pocket instead of the fear out of you getting right and doing what needed to be done to fix the problem. Our harmony and our vibration coming together the way that it should could destroy a meteor bigger than this fucking planet. Our sound waves is amazing. God gave them to us as a format of protection, not just for singing and shit. It pisses me off. I just get mad at stupid shit. Sorry. I don't know. Anyway, what is it that you should avoid? The past. The connection like that from the past. Repeating the same stuff. Gemini, all we're doing is communicating and keeping it real, honey. And I don't even think we're talking about Geminis. You feel me? We just in that energy so tough, it's not playing no games when it come down to communicating this message. A message that needed to be communicated, that needed to come, that hadn't came. Eye opener. A real eye opener, some real shit that need to come out that makes sense in a way of that's gonna help and not heal a situation. And sometimes, yeah, we need to get in our own asses about that in order to get stuff done properly and to be seeing stuff for what it really is. A motherfucker get more into a movie and then take this when it's hitting home for real. When this is real life stuff, then guess what? It's not even taken serious. It's just looked at as fucking entertainment. But then you can go on and talk about the movie that you just watched on Netflix because it was similar to the shit. Fuck out of here. Avoid that energy, repeating that over and over again. You only got so many planets left, and then after this one, the other two really ain't even gonna matter. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You know, somebody could be trying to definitely give you some type of message of recounting something from the past. You're being told to avoid something. Let's go ahead and see. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. What is it that the Geminis should be avoiding for January 2022? What should you avoid, Gemini? I'm just going to start looking at like maybe what should you avoid or what have you avoided. It's more so what do you need to avoid. Okay. So you got a Mother of Knives here. This is a Libra energy here. Somebody who's looking at something with an open book. Somebody who is speaking with knowledge. But also this is someone who could be a widow. This is someone who could be a divorcee or going through a divorce. This could be someone who is I don't know, so, you know, some type of indigenous descent here that could be speaking up to a situation here. So this is this person, yeah, you need to know that this person is actually, I don't know why they would say avoid this person, but it don't make damn sense to me. But I'm going to take it however you choose. But there could be a lot of going on. Oh, this person is very gifted here. So understand that, for one. But there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of shit going on for some reason around this person. This person stands out. Their vocals stand out. It's something. Okay, so they're gifted with the way that they speak. There it is. And they get a lot of backlash from the shit, you know, pretty much. And so it's a lot of success here. It's Leo energy you could be dealing with. Strong Leo energy standing out. Really, I don't see nothing but Leo. So this could be your Leo North. Anyway, because Aquarius energy is coming back out as well. So whoever this person is successful with bringing in enlightenment, and it looks like they can be a Virgo or go within. This person goes within. So avoid not going towards this person. Avoid not, because this is what's not being seen. This is when we're talking about this person. Avoid not going, not picking a direction. What else? Okay, avoid keeping secrets, keeping some secrets from. I guess this person gonna find out the secrets anyway. If they this enlightened, they gifted. Like once again, when it comes down to even their words, this person could have the gift of gab. Also, let's go ahead and get the let's get the storyline out for you. Could definitely feel like you in your head when you come down and trying to find out something. Very curious. Your curiosity got you down there about the brain fart to death. This is some past issues coming back that needs to be resolved, and we need to find some type of good strategy coming together to try to strategize a situation here that makes sense when it comes down to the foundation of the land, when it comes down to home. And it's something about this king. I don't know if he a pope. I don't know if you're a king. I don't know who this is. But whoever it is a hypocrite. And whoever it is sitting on a throne. You don't belong on the throne. You don't even look like you look like you a shapeshifter or something. You're blue? What color are you? This is a different type of person. And when I say blue, I'm talking about like a light blue. This ain't no, you know, dark-skinned person or nothing like that. This is an ending, a betrayal. This person is a skin crawl. Okay, you know, sci-fi. You know, we can go there. Shit wouldn't be on sci-fi if it didn't come from somewhere. Fact. So let me tell you something. Somebody done ate somebody. And they wearing their skin or something like that. Or somebody done took over somebody's body. Just period. And they sitting on a throne. Thank you. This is Hermit. It could be us. They could have. Oh my God. It's almost like somebody, you know, ate a wizard. I'm gonna say it like that, and they took their foundation. This is something that this is political too, yo. This is some real shit. This is family members and stuff. This is going down in the line. Whoever these is got a lot of money. Whoever this is can probably have me shot like as soon as this gets seen. Excuse me for saying that. Please don't. Got me looking at my window. Whoever this is definitely guarded. They got a lot of guards and a lot of money. This ain't no person. This ain't no real person, though. This is something behind this. It's something else behind the skin of this person. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is alien shit coming out in my reading. For real. This is alien stuff coming out in my reading, yo. Oh, my God. You need your guard up. It's like, had kids, had your wife to eat people. They eat people. Oh, my God. they eat people? Like, for real? Oh my God. Okay, look. Okay. Show me the storyline, please. It's something about you being able to see different, like they present themselves in one way, but you can, if you look at them another way, you will see it. It's something about you looking, you can't look at them long. They can't. They start glitching. What's happening? Now, you know, I done seen so much of this stuff on YouTube over the years. Like, I got into watching that type of shit. Oh my God, around like 2006. So it's been a minute for me, but you know, not long. Some people done been there and done that longer, you know. But at the end of the day, I ain't never, ever had this stuff come out in my read. This is the first. Alien invasion. Yeah. Show me the storyline. It's the alien invasion in this thing. Oh my God. We trapped. We gotta get out. Oh shit. Get out. Hey, get out. It's real. What? You know what? If this end up being a joke, I'll take it. But anyway, look. We got the 4 cups. It's going to be a great sadness coming about. Think I'm playing for, oh man, crying over spilled milk. But you can fix this. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. Let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the 5 of cups coming out of this entrapment. Because we can't get out of it, people. You know, but it's about Mother Nature being sick, and if we don't start healing her, we can't heal ourselves. Yeah, restoring. It's about restoring what? Come in fast to restore. You know, restore what? The things that we don't see, the hidden attributes that we're not paying attention to, coming out, lighting it up. Being able to let the light shine on the situation and bring a new beginning in. Take that leap of faith and do what we know that's great. Let's go ahead and see this real quick. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Because, see, you keep in mind that Knight of Wands was over here. It was in here again, but it was in reverse, remember? It was something not moving in fast. It was moving in slow. And that's that illness that I was talking about. And I don't think I'm talking about what's already been spoken on, people. This seems different. And it almost made me feel like they trying to get the atmosphere ready for this invasion. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Return of that ex. Oh, shit. Look. And I ain't talking about a changed man. Okay. Look. This that Knight of Wands. I mean, that King of Wands coming back out. Man, I think this the you know, alien devil or something. I don't know what this is. It's healing for no reason. You know what I mean? Like over here crying and stuff for no reason. That's not gonna help work on anything. It's all about coming in harmony. Gotta restore things with harmony. Man, my head starting to feel like it's about the bust. It's about looking at the bigger picture, knowing that we got angelic help, especially when we dealing with dealing with false promises and different things that really ain't what they present themselves to be. Because when the shit hit the fan, we're going to be like, damn, we've been stuck in a real simulation while people been sitting up here trying to tell you, but you don't want to hear the shit. I ain't going to lie. I ain't expect to be the person to jump on board one day, just be on this type of level, talking this type of talk, as far as trying to tell people to wake the fuck up when it come down. Because I really didn't realize that it was that much sleeping going on. This shit is serious. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And you got demons and evil shit. Not trying to speak on demon in the negative way like that, but you know what I mean when I say that, if you own that shit like that. But it's like you got evil shit that want you to be consumed, that want to convince you that on this level, they want you to stay on that type of rhythm and frequency because they know how close it is and they don't want to be alone. They need as much company as they can take. It's an abyss. But this time, if they destroy the library, If they destroy every planet is systemized for a reason. That's why they even are used. You can't even call Jupiter Neptune when it comes down to the frequencies of what they present, or Pluto and Earth, you know, from the frequencies that they present. Because every planet has a certain satellite frequency that needs to go together. And if you know, but this is the law, this is the library, this is the universal law room. This is that book. Like if you had to step into a different door, and then you stepped into door Earth, you stepping into the door, the universal library. There's portals all around this planet. And I mean, with that universal library, you know, if it's destroyed, then, you know, that history is gone. That's different than just, you know, the shit that they keep destroying already. Now they working on this one, and we about to let them take it. And our history, this ain't just about, this not just about the races. It's the dynasties. It's a different type of history. This ain't about the history that they want to put in our history books to keep us afloat. This ain't about that bullshit that they change up every so many decades. This is the real history, the starseed history. Not the one, not the astronomy or the astrology or what. I don't even read that shit. I don't understand it. I get sleepy. I'm gonna be honest. What come to me when it come down to this type of talk, I don't know, but I do know that I'm not just saying no bullshit. And what I'm saying, man, is that something that took over what the fuck we think is real and it's not. Whatever this is here to destroy, and it's wearing a suit of what belonged to us. Meanwhile, we about to give up our universal library. And once that's gone, even our universal history is gone. So now how can we reincarnate to that? To nothing. Real talk, man. There ain't nothing worth talking about if ain't nothing here to fucking talk about. Anyway, this is about the perception of things, not what it is, what it's perceived, and looking at the reflection of things, of what we've been through, the cycles, the patterns. You know, not being judgmental about it. Once again, just doing something about it. It's not, anger ain't gonna get shit done all the time, but harmony do too. How much anger have our anger got done lately? Let's just keep it real. Yeah, it applies pressure, but what type of pressure do we really need? I got pressure in my head, yo. Preparation, prayer, and sacred rituals here. It's about doing things in a non-judgmental way, coming together in a different type of unity. The harmony, the frequency of the sound. If you thinking we in some type of bubble, let's bust the fucking bubble. But we got to come together in harmony to do that, to change the frequency. Because they got it on a whole nother frequency right now. And they can't stand to hear us in harmony. Trust that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Show me the motivation, advice, inspiration. You have for Gemini energy, please. This is a pretty deep reading, Gemini. I'm really glad that it turned out to be something that's beneficial. Because this is a beneficial reading. I call this one of those. Ha. So I appreciate you letting this energy pour out on us like this, Gemini. Getting this message. And do take out the time to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't. Thank you for showing your support. By receiving the message, that means everything, because it is about that cycle of growth. Real shit. It is about that natural law and divine order. I'm talking about it right now. For real. Dreams are collective good illusions. Man, you gotta look past the veil of stuff. Our ancestors been trying to help us all year. And right now we not letting things move at a natural order because we not even moving at a harmony of things. This girl got a whole flute. She got a flute. And it's not about going out there creating no damn song. It's not about that going out there trying to, you know, it's just a different way to bring harmony to this situation. And, you know, it's time to separate the chaos from the shit that really want to be in harmony. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I just really think this is a beautiful reading, and it's got a hell of a warning in it that we need to understand. Yeah, I think it's an alien invasion going on. About to. The full moon is a hell of a moon, huh? Anyway, July, damn. Okay, something to be significant about those. Something about the J's, once again, from earlier today. But January the 17th, I do believe, once again, it's either the 17th or the 15th. But I think it's the 17th. That is the full moon energy coming out. So, yeah, be looking for that energy and watch the shift of everything. Pay attention to the shift because something is already stamped and delivered. And I don't know who this hypocrite is that eat people. These people eat people. Okay, I'm finna go. Have a good one. Bye.